Hello, my gorgeous, joyous Geminis. Welcome. It is Sachi. We are going to do some shamanic reading today. Thank you so much for all of your likes and support. You guys did come in number 2 for this month, so you will get a bonus reading later this month. Please do remember to vote for what you want that bonus reading to be about in my Instagram stories that will happen when I'm completed with all of the monthlies. So this is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords. Actually, you had like 12 cards that came out, but I decided to stick on these two. We had the Hanged Man. Basically, you're at an impasse. You reached a point where you can't go any further. It's like no paths lead from the Hanged Man. So when you reach a Hanged Man, it's sort of a dead end and you recognize that you need to do something else. This is also trying to get into alignment, balancing one's chakras. It's interesting because this came out in, both of these cards came out in Sagittarius's reading, which I just did. So I know there's a lot of energy going on in the Sagittarius Gemini axis. Amidst all the other cards that came out, the Lovers came out in reverse, which, you know, is your card, Gemini. So I do just want to mention that. It feels like this could be in regards to something like that. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, so it indicates that the reason why you were at this dead end is because the foundation of the communication that you had with something or someone or your own mindset about it was not stable, and it was not stable because there wasn't enough calm. Then it's another thing which makes me feel like it's kind of relationship related is my candle went out. So we had a flame that went out, and I have no idea what happened to the card, but a trainer card called Buddy Buddy Rescue, which indicates like when two people are like, okay, we're going to rescue each other in this situation, came out in reverse. So it feels like you connected with someone where it was not uplifting on either end. And then we have Tentacle using Lost in the Waves. So it feels like your third eye might be a little bit lost in the waves right now, lost in emotions, even though it does look like you are playing it cool right now. So, Gemini, I hope you are doing well. We are amidst eclipse season. We just had the new moon Aries eclipse that occurred on April 30th. I am, of course, getting my data directly from the sky. True sidereal astrologist here. And then we have the next eclipse that's going to be in Libra. That is May 15th to 16th. So, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, my dog is choking. He's okay, but all right, let's see what your oh yeah, so shamanic, we're going to look into your current energy. What is your goal for this month? And then see how we can take your energy and transmute it into whatever your goal is. Okay. Wants to come out stuck. Gemini, you have such a story to tell. I mean, I love talking with Geminis because it's always, you know, it's always a story. But wow, you have a lot of cards coming out. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Stars, and the Eight of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, it feels like you were working really hard to get into something super solid, right? The King of Pentacles, that is, you know, an offer that is like, you know, move in with me. Here's a house, you know, something very physical of like, okay, we're in physical union here. You know, we're business partners, right? Something very, very physical. And the Four of Pentacles indicates the foundation of the physical. So I do feel like, you know, physically things were very stable, but the Four of Pentacles also talks about being a little bit exhausted from doing some sort of work. So you might make sure you don't overwork yourself, Gemini. And then we have the Stars coming out stuck with the Eight of Wands. So it basically feels like you're stuck in some sort of cycle of like, this is aligned, this is aligned, this is aligned. Which is good, right? It feels like you're stuck in a constant cycle of alignment in something very, very solid. Excuse me. What's the light energy here? We have Fromantis using leafage. So Fromantis is a mantis Pokemon, which is, if no one knows, the mating rituals. Basically, the feminine rips off the masculine's head after mating. So that's not the greatest energy to have there, Gemini. With leafage, this could have to do in heart chakra, but leafage, I feel like it's more money. I feel like you're getting that dough right now. Let's see. It says, they give off a sweet and refreshing scent. Cutie fly often gather near the tall grass where Fromantis are hidden. Yeah, so I feel like right now you are, like, this is also, like, making your own food. You know, she's organizing her cabinet, so I feel like you, biochemically, you could be very attractive. It's talking about cutie fly going towards them. So, yeah, I feel like you're very attractive. I feel like you're attracting a lot of things at this time, too. Let's see what's the shadow. Ooh, yes, make that money. Okay, I definitely feel a lot of good money energy for you, Gemini. That and love, right? This is the heart chakra, but it is in the shadow, so, you know what? I'm going to ask for one more. Why is that heart chakra in the shadow? Rufflet using reckless charge. Okay, so there was some sort of communication where someone was a little bit reckless here. It says they will challenge anything, even strong opponents, without fear. Their frequent fights help them to become stronger. So there could be someone that you're fighting with of like, oh, this is what makes us strong, of like, you know, fighting and then real lying, perhaps, or something like that. Okay, let's see what your goal is this month, Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the World in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so, okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you don't want to finish a cycle on your own in the physical in some sort of way. With the World in reverse, it's, you know, amplifying that sort of message. The World is when you learn the lesson and you incorporate that lesson into your being so much that you're able to, you know, change the reality around you and manifest a different world for yourself. And so it feels like you're not trying to do that whatsoever. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, okay, so the Nine of Pentacles here is when you have all of, I was picking up some money energy, and even though I feel like you do have a steady flow with leafage, I feel like it's also going very quickly. But anyway, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is when you get to the point of having everything in the physical that you need except the sweetheart that you can't wait to come home. And, you know, it's like, look, she's cooked the family meal, you know, she's happy. She's like, okay, you know, I know they're on their way. They'll be here any minute, sort of thing. You know, this is like happy wife, happy life type energy. It's in reverse. So it feels like, you know, that's not necessarily part of your agenda at this time. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like, you know, I'm not really interested in trying to extrapolate the data and figure out where this is going. Because I feel like basically it's been up, down, up, down, up, down. And you're just sort of releasing expectations completely about where this is going. Let's see, what's the light energy here? We have Trainer, Ultra Ball. So Trainer indicates the other person, right? Another person. They are trying to get you a lot. You know, it feels like they're trying to capture you in some sort of way, right? They want you to be theirs. Like Ultra Ball is the highest rate success catcher other than a Master Ball, but a Master Ball is 100%, so you wouldn't have free will. So it does look like they're trying to give you free will, but they are still trying really hard in order to catch you or to get you or for you to be theirs or something like that. Let's see, what's the shadow? Trainer, chaotic swell, but you think that they are chaotic. Yeah, this is definitely like a black hole type energy. So, and I feel like that's why you're like, okay, you know, I'm not really interested. Like, I don't care where this goes, basically. Like, I'm not interested in finishing that cycle, is the energy that I am getting here. So, you know, it's interesting because this also came out for Sagittarius as well, but I think it was in the extended. All right, let's see. Mother Moon. Yeah, let's see. I just saw, look at the bigger picture. It was a full moon in Sagittarius. So I feel like there is something that needs to be kind of seen from a higher perspective. We have be bold and make the first move, and it kind of came out in reverse. So I feel like, you know, you might be stuck of like, do I make the first move or not in regards to a situation? And right now it looks like you're not interested in doing that. But just like, kind of like, nah. It's not like a no. It's like a nah. All right, I'm feeling a pull romance angel for you. Let's see. Coming out stuck. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So it looks like there, you know, there is a great love awaiting you, and you are being asked to take the certain steps that you want to in order to manifest that. So we are definitely going to see what those steps are to take. And again, it seems like what you want is, again, to just have this like super commitment in some sort of way, without really caring about where it goes. And that's a difficult energetic balance, but if anyone could do it, it's a Gemini. So anyway, in the extended, we're going to see how we can take your current energy and transmute it into your manifestation goal. But if we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I am sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.